I hope it's on, is it?
Yep.
Yeah.
So today I would like to tell you something about data and what IBM does with data. Have you ever wondering how many data you and your devices, your things, like mobile phones, like computers, are creating every day? I will try to show you in the next couple of slides. Facebook, for example. In Facebook, every 1 minute, 2.5 million items are registered. GE estimates that one gas turbine can create over 1 petabyte per day. Can you imagine how much data, how much is it? Around 10 billion devices around the world are currently connected to the internet. By the year of 2050, there will be more than 100 billion. Just imagine what the amount of data it will be. On this slide, you can see how many data are produced, are created by every single mobile phone, every single car, 100 million of lines of code in a new car. Just one car. Just one car has a software with, which produce 100 million lines of code. When you look at this slide, you can see that every industry, from oil and gas, public safety, energy and utilities, and for healthcare, they are all produce big amount of data every day, every single minute. According to IBM researchers, almost 90% of this data are wasted. But we know that data is the base of every industry. This might be policy, this might be healthcare, this might be utilities, this might be automotive. Each industry needs data. But we also know that there are some companies who has no assets, but they have access to the data, and they exist because they have a very good access to the data, and they really know what to do with this data. So you can see that there are the largest retailer, for example, carries and no inventory. The Airbnb, the largest accommodation company which was mentioned today, owns no real estate. Around 80% of the effort goes into the data integration, but the rest 20% only for data analysis. So you can imagine how it looks like. Now I will tell you a few things about IBM proposal. I will tell you about 3 big fields where IBM has something to offer. The first one is Internet of Things data flow and interchange. IBM offer is a IBM message site. It's an appliance which is based on the very light protocol MQTT. It can be used by up to 1 million devices. 10 million node persistent message can be sent during 1 second, and microsecond latency. How does it look like in the real life? Our customers who has a big infrastructure, like from energy sectors, for example, they have to send many information from sensors to the systems. Without this protocol, it is it is hard. We know that with our solution, with protocol MQTT, they are able to sending so many information in very short time. Data transformation and analysis. I think that you know that big data and transforming big data is very difficult topic. IBM has an offer, which is IBM Big Data Platform, and thanks to the cooperation with our customer, we can cover all the aspects connected with managing big data. The most significant case of this managing big data is our solution called IBM InfoSphere Streams, which is used by our customers from cities, from police, from underground, from companies who are sending very high streams of video data and transforming and managing them almost in the real time. Another proposal from IBM for data, for a huge amount of data, is IBM Industry Analytics Solutions. We have over 20 new industry analytics solutions, which are dedicated for sectors for industry like banking, like wealth, health, like insurance, retail, consumer product, energy and utilities, government, telecommunications, oil and gas, media and entertainment, and automotive. Of course, we have to work with data which consist on the which biased on the behavior consumer insight. So we have a proposal for banking, from wealth management, insurance, telecommunications, and media. With retail, for example, we optimize inventory cost and purchasing. With oil and gas, we have many customers, and we're helping them reduce downtime and service outages, for example. We have also product maximum asset management, which can help clients who has many assets managing this asset. A few slides from our customers. Pratt & Whitney is an aircraft engine manufacturer in the US, and they are using our analytics. They are using our solutions for predictive, for predictions. Global automotive manufacturer also is using the solution for predictions. Daimler also. In Daimler, after 2 years, the investment in buying a new solution was paid back. And now I would like to tell you something about something which is really new in our world, about cognitive data insight. On February 2011, we had a very historical day because of IBM Watson.
All right, Miles, you're in our first position. Right. If you're ready to go, we're going to start us off.
I am ready. Let's do presidential rhyme time for 200, please.
Here we go. Barack's Andean pack animals. Watson.
What is Obama's llamas?
Obama's llamas.
Oh, boy.
Yes,
Okay.
got it. That's what this category is all about. Barack's Andean pack animals, Obama's llamas. Good for $200, Watson. Go ahead.
400 same category.
Here we go. George W.'s rumps. Watson?
What is Bush's tushes?
Bush's tushes. George W. Bush. Bush's tushes.
Okay, you could see a television show game where IBM Watson took a part, and the rule was to ask the fastest question. Watson was competing with the most famous players, and Watson won. I said that in 2011 we started a new era of cognitive systems era. What is Watson? Watson can understand natural language. It can also generate and evaluate hypotheses. It can adapt and learn pretty fast. If we are talking about Watson, we have also some offers. We have already Watson Engagement Advisor, which can help, for example, call centers finding in a very short time answer for the questions of telecommunication customers, for example. We have Watson Discovery Advisor, which can help customers in wealth care. We also have Watson Explorer, which can help us to understand our data. And Watson Analytics, which can help users to find an answer without any additional software. You can log in into the platform and into the solution, and you can find some answers. I will show you in a minute more slides about Watson Analytics. All of these things, I mean Internet of Things, IBM Big Data Platform, IBM Analytical Solutions, and Watson are available on the Bluemix platform. Bluemix is an open platform which enables developers and organizations to create, easy and fast create and manage applications on the cloud. Every one of you can log in to the Bluemix and try to use it. The next couple of slides are about Watson Analytics, but I think I'm running out of time, so I will show you the next video. The interesting thing that IBM has partnerships with the biggest players in the world, like Twitter, like Facebook, like Apple, and using Watson, for example, you have an access to the social media, and you can analyze the data which are given by you. I think I will show you one more movie.
Technology has helped us go further, go faster, go to the moon, solve problems previous generations couldn't imagine. But can technology think? Watson can. IBM Watson is a technology unlike any that's come before. Because rather than force humans to think like a computer, Watson interacts with humans on human terms. Watson can read and understand natural language, like the tweets, texts, articles, studies, and reports that make up as much as 80% of the data in the world. A simple internet search can't do that. When asked a question, Watson generates a hypothesis and comes up with both a response and a level of confidence. And then Watson shows you the steps it took to get to that response. In a way, Watson is reasoning. You don't program Watson, you work with Watson. And through your interactions with it, it learns, just like we do. Every experience you give it makes it smarter and faster. But in addition to learning, Watson can also teach. A new generation of doctors are helping Watson learn the language of medicine. In turn, Watson is helping teach doctors by providing possible treatment options. Watson is learning the language of finance to help investment advisors recommend the best way to plan for retirement. The IBM Watson Engagement Advisor can react to a caller's questions and help operators find the right answers faster. The IBM Watson Discovery Advisor helps researchers uncover patterns that are hiding in mountains of data and then share these new insights with colleagues. With Watson Analytics, you can ask Watson a question, and Watson can show you what the data means in a way that's easy for anyone to understand and share. The IBM Watson Developers Cloud offers software vendors and developers the technology and tools they need to take advantage of Watson's cognitive power. Accessible on the cloud, anytime. Watson needs you. This generation of problem solvers is going to learn much faster with Watson, and Watson, in turn, will learn much faster with us. Developers will solve new problems. Business leaders will ask bigger questions. And together, we'll do things generations before couldn't dream of. What will you do with Watson?
So at the end, I would like to kindly invite you to visit watsonanalytics.com and register for free and try to play with your data. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you, Paweł. If we can have Slido questions, and I sort of was skeptical at the beginning, so I promised another IT joke if we get questions on Slido. And so there's a lot of interest in Watson, the first question sort of it's up to you and me. How quickly can Watson replace us in what you do and what I do? I don't know whether it was about you or about me, the replacement. But in any case, I don't know how serious is that. But so there's another. Why Watson and not Sherlock is a good one. And can you try Watson for free? Where to start? So a lot of questions about this. If you could tackle those. Watson, about Watson. So can you try it for free? Where to start? And there's another joking question. I mean, Watson and not Sherlock. Well, when will Watson become self-aware? So artificial intelligence coming to life. In any case,
I told you that everyone can log into watsonanalytics.com.
all right.
And try to play with your data, try to find some predictions, to build some reports, some dashboards for free. This is for free, completely for free.
All right.
Yes.
And here we don't see it on the screen, but there was a question about privacy as well. Doesn't storing and analyzing so much data interfere with privacy? We heard a lot about privacy. How does this apply in Watson's case?
I think it's the same, because we are in the European Union, so this is the same.
All right. All right. The rules would be the same. Good. And there's a question about IBM as well. Artificial intelligence development and integration, is that now the core thing that IBM does?
You know, IBM's investing is the artificial intelligence. For us, this is a future.
All right.
But of course, people are still will be using a traditional way of communication. But someday, maybe Watson will replace people.
All right. Good. Good. We will let you go now, Paweł. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Good to have